All right, can you please, guys, write down your full name, please?
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know where to do it, but I will try. Where am I supposed to watch my
Are
user?
you working next?
Yes, I'm still at work. I can't get my home on time for the class, so I have to stay here to receive it.
Okay.
Found it.
Good evening. Hi.
Hey,
Good evening.
What are you doing?
Fine. In the office right now, but
At
I
the
will
office?
take class from here.
Okay. Freddy, can you please write down your full name?
Freddy Enriquez.
Can you check
but,
teacher, if my name is my name is complete? Will show.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
And the one that says Victoria, what's your name, sir?
Sorry, that's my daughter's name. Gomez. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Right.
I will change the.
All right, thank you.
Don't worry.
Hey, Lisandro, how are you?
Hi, how are you, Jaime? I'm great.
Hey,
nice to see you back.
Nice to see you again, yeah. Can you please write down your full name, Lisandro?
Yes, in the chat?
No, as your username.
Okay, let me see if I can do it here.
You look so strange without glasses, Lisandro.
Did you lost him?
No, I have them here, but I don't want to use them right now.
So you're just behaving like a renegade. And you're blind.
Hey, Mario, how are you? I think this is the first time I see you.
Yeah, this is my first time joining this classes. This is my first.
Is this your first day?
Speak. No, it's my first time with Speak.
Okay. All right. Well, my name is Jaime Garcia. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, sir. I hope I can learn a lot of things today. It wasn't good last exam. I hope I can pay more attention today, this week, so I can make it better at the end of the week.
All right. Okay. Well, guys, as I told you before, right, I'll be in charge of this group, of this module, right? Pretty much everyone knows me already, okay? They were with me in the, what? How many?
A lot
4 or 5 Okay.
4 years.
All right. Hello. Hey, Marlon, how are you?
I'm fine, teacher. And you? How are you?
I'm okay. Thank you.
Nice to see you again.
But you don't have to worry, Jaime, because we only spoke of you like 7 times.
Like 7 times.
Yeah. Almost
Okay.
7.5, something like that.
Okay. All right. Well, Mario, can you please introduce yourself so I can know you a little bit better?
Okay, no worries. Yeah, my name is Luis Mario Mejia Olivares. As I said, this is the first time joining this group at the Speak, the second week. Also, the first time joining in Safor courses. I have 37 years old. I'm still right now. I'm working on TELUS. My schedule is from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. However, the first 30 minutes, I will be just sometimes like just a listener, right?
Okay.
But I'm working right now with my supervisor to change my schedule, just moving half an hour before, right? So I hope that can be done this week. If not, I will try to do my best.
Okay. Where do you work?
Tell us.
Tell us. Okay.
Yeah.
Which account do you work for?
I'm sorry?
Which account do you work for?
Oh, tell us BCX. It's just customer service for business, small businesses.
Okay. And how long have you worked for that company?
Next month, I'll have 2 years.
3 years.
No, two.
Oh,
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. I guess I called you, right? In order to have the interview.
I don't remember. I received like 2 or 3 calls after the first one because I think that the first one didn't report that I received the call that I have made. I have had the interview, and then whenever they call, I just said that I already did it, and that's it. I was just
Okay.
waiting on a space for the advanced one. However, they decided to give me the opportunity to join this one, the advanced two. So
All right. Okay. Welcome.
thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right. And what about Manuel?
Hi, mister. Nice to meet you. I'm
You
Manuel
too.
Gomez. Well, I'm 38 years old and Venezuelan, but I'm here in El Salvador since 6 years ago. I'm working a call center too. I'm work at the Tento. I have there 16 years, 10 years in Venezuela and 6 years here. And with this group is my first time too.
Okay. All right. So, and you guys, what do you think about online classes? Do you think that they vary a lot or it's kind of the same?
It's nice.
We
It's,
have
it's
to get
much
used to.
easily to be present.
For me, it's
Okay.
nice. It's a new experience. I think because I've never had online classes before. It's just person-to-person classes, or I don't know how to say it. And I think it's funny. It's funny because I'm not that younger than the other guys in the classroom, but
Yeah.
every time we learn something new.
Okay. All right.
It's comfortable.
Okay. All right. Hey, Edwin, how are you? Milcar, how are you doing, guys?
Hey, how are you, Jaime? Good to see you.
Hi,
Nice to
Jaime.
see you
How are
too.
you?
How are
Everything's
you?
good?
Are you working?
Yeah, I'm still working.
Okay.
That's the noise that you hear.
Right. And you, Lisandro, are you still working from home? Are you
Yes.
doing home office?
Yes. During this time, I have been working here from home, but the airport's about to open September 19th.
Almost.
We will receive our first flight during the first week of October, and I think we won't we won't be coming back to the office till next year maybe. So we'll continue working from home during the rest of the year.
Okay. The rest of the years.
Well, until December, I know that for sure, but I don't know what's going to happen maybe next year.
Okay. All right. Well, guys, this is advanced two, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Basic too.
Sort of.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, guys. Well, today, what I have for today, guys. Well, let me tell you about this course, right? We're going to start. I don't know if you reviewed some uh, business business lessons with Rolando. No, not really.
No.
we were we were focused more on
No.
uh, conjunctions,
And
Conditional.
if conditionals.
conditioners, and conditionals,
Fanboys.
and
Fanboys too.
fanboys.
Fanboy.
Yeah, fanboys.
Okay, so let me tell you that we're going to going over some uh, business topics. We're going to learn some expressions, uh, phrases, right? But pretty much we are going to focus on speaking a lot. All right. So remember that the class starts at 5:30 and we finish at 7, right? Uh, Rolando told me that you did an exam on Friday, last Friday.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes,
Yes, we did.
Okay.
we did.
How was
Yeah.
it? How was the exam?
Pretty much the same that we were talking before.
Mhm.
Conjunctions. Uh, I forgot the
Conditional.
other subject, but yeah, conditionals
Conditional.
and gerunds and infinitives, things like that. Well, the quiz was about conditionals
Conjunction.
and conjunctions, but the first,
Okay.
let's say, the first week we were talking and practicing about uh, gerunds and infinitives, and the second week was what I told you about the quiz, conjunctions
Mhm.
and conditionals. That's
Okay.
what we focus more on.
Mhm. Okay. I just uploaded a PDF document, guys, that is the one that we're going to take a look during this week. We're gonna have some other exercises, some other activities, right? I already uploaded 2 videos that are related to this topic. So I already wrote down the topic on the chat, right? Today we're going to focus on diversity and inclusion at work,
Okay.
Okay. We
right?
were talking some things about that the last week too.
Yes.
We had a
Oh, really?
discussion with
Yeah,
Rolando
we did already.
Yes.
last month.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Diversity
Yes.
Yep,
Yes.
we did.
and inclusion.
And
Yeah.
also
Yeah,
we were discussing
diversity and
some things
inclusion at
about
work.
small businesses difficult during this pandemic. So
Okay. All right. Well, guys, we're gonna start with some questions so we can discuss about this topic. So, and I would like to ask, let's see, Freddie. Okay, what is diversity?
Well,
What is
diversity
diversity?
is something regarding about some different um, kind of people from any kind of culture or
Ace.
yeah, culture or from other countries. Diversity is regarding to the skin color, right?
Okay,
But mostly for the mindset or the culture and ideas.
all right. And what is inclusion, Marlon?
Inclusion
Mm-hmm.
is when you are agree with a meet or maybe in a work to work together with other person, not only with
Okay,
your not only with your nationality, maybe a person who are from other country, other language, other color of their skin. So That's for me is
Okay, all right. Hey, Jose, how are you?
I'm really good, and you? How are you?
All good, thank you. Okay. What's your point of view? What's inclusion according to your point of view?
Well, about what Marlon just said, I just remember that last year we were involved, co-workers and I, in a project that was related to football, well, to soccer here in El Salvador.
Okay. All right.
Or the league in El Salvador has one thing that is in helping different institutions. For example, there's one here in El Salvador that is called Olimpiadas Especiales. It's an international organization, but here we help it in different things. For example, when Alianza Football Club or Santa Tecla or FAS, they have trainings. So we set up an appointment to the staff for Olimpiadas Especiales and invite all the kids with different disabilities that they have to join part of the training and have a really good day, enjoying with their favorite players from Alianza or from another different soccer team. So I think those kind of projects are really good if we're talking about inclusion, because it doesn't matter if people have disabilities or have another conditions that is not 100% for doing one thing in a specific thing. For example, in this case, soccer. So they wanted to include all those people and put aside the differences between them.
Okay. All right. So Hector,
which one?
Was the ratio of men and women in the company you work in? Is it above
Hector?
or below the average for your industry?
Which Hector, teacher?
Which one?
Where?
Which Hector?
Oh, let me see. How many actors do I have?
The same two.
Iron Man or Binet?
Oh, okay. Alvarez.
Okay. Well, the radio here in at Iron Man is I don't know, maybe a 10% of the workers at women. So we are more men's here. But
Okay.
I don't know if the area of my work is I don't know, it's not attractive for women's. Maybe I don't know.
You are not inclusive, Hector.
No, of course, yes, we are. Yes.
What happened?
I have girls at my work at my group, but I don't know what happened. They have a fear, or they are scared about take airplanes. So I don't know. Everyone is working in inclusion, but I don't know what happened with women's that maybe they don't like this kind of work.
Okay.
Teacher, there are no women right now at the class.
In this class?
Here? What happened?
Just Anna, right? I think.
No.
Where?
Bea.
Anna is the only girl.
Y Bea.
And Bea. Oh, yes, and Bea. Okay. All right. Well, Lisandro, what about in your company? What's the ratio of men and women in the company you work in?
I will say it's half and a half, but for key positions, men are above. And for example, we only have like the highest position in my area, at least, is our regional manager. She's from Costa Rica, and she's the only female, you know, among the highest position, the top bananas.
Yeah.
And then in general, I think yeah, we are half and half, you know, between men and women.
Okay. Are there certain positions in your company that are only for men and only for women?
Not really,
Yeah,
but when you see like women, like for example, cabin crews, when you think of cabin crew, well, in the past, you know, it was like a job for females only. But now you see, whenever you take a plane, you will see, you know, sometimes even more men, you know, working as flight attendants, you know.
Yeah.
But and I think that is great, you know, because that is inclusion,
Yeah.
and this is one of the advantages that we are seeing. But still, for the highest positions, I don't know why, but you know, men are always, you know, in the top.
Okay. Do you feel, Lisandro, that your unique attributes, traits, characteristics, or skills, experience, and background are valued at work?
Not really. I think, you know,
Not
what's
really.
more important is the knowledge that you have, you know, and what
Sí.
you deliver for, you know, to your company. And for me, if you think that, you know, you are if you are female or woman, you know, at least that's what I think. You know, it really doesn't matter as long as you have the experience, as long as you have the knowledge, and then you can prove, you know, your value. And then, I mean, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. I think that's at least my opinion. You know, which is for me, I don't think it's important, you know, to tell, you know, I'm gonna take a decision to hire someone and base it on the sexual gender.
Yeah. Okay. But if we talk about your work, all right, do you think that what you do is valued at your company?
Well, yeah, because they give us a big responsibility. Each one of, at least in one of my coworkers, and in my case, you know, they see us as, for example, in my position, I know that I'm responsible of $10 million. That's my value to the company, and that's what I have to defend, you know.
Yeah.
And it happened the same with my coworker in Guatemala or Honduras or any other country, the Dominican Republic. You know, they know their value. Each one of us know our value, and that's what you have to defend. You know, and it doesn't matter if you're a female or a woman or a man.
All right. Marlon, what do you think?
Well, I think that in my case, yes, I have a value for the business because I have skills or I have the knowledge to how do you do the some process or some uh, formularios, teacher. I don't know how to say formularios. I don't know.
Like Excel form.
No, maybe like for a Ministerio de Hacienda. So if for I have the knowledge how to do that. So in my case, we are only three in contability in my
All
company,
right.
and we have we are like the oldest in the company because the main accounting person has, I think, 25 years to work in this company. Then my coworker have like 6 years, and I have like 9 years to work in the same company. So they prefer like the stability in this department because it's one of the most important department in the company. So I think that my work or my position is value for that business.
And what's your current situation, Marlon, at work? Are you working already?
Yes, I'm working. I have to go to the office every day.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, with the payment, now we are only, uh, I think, 65% on the salary, because we are not working all the day. We are only working from 8 to 1 p.m. or 8 to 2 p.m. So because
Okay.
they have to close one store for the sales, and they are thinking like closing other store, but now only one. It's
Oh,
difficult, but
really?
yeah, it's difficult, but they are like thinking about maybe uh, begin in the e-commerce, because
Okay.
yeah, because before they don't believe in the e-commerce, but now they have to change. So it's one of the strategy that they want to uh, they want to um,
Improve,
develop, or I don't know, yeah,
Develop. Mhm.
develop,
develop.
Okay.
develop.
Develop. Okay. Guys, can you please put your microphone on mute so we can have a better reception? Okay. Uh, let's see, Hector. Do you ever feel left out at work?
As a person, as myself, no, but as part of a team of sales team, yes, I do. Because before this month or before past month, I used to do a lot of self-criticize and self-criticism, yeah, and I used to give myself and my team a lot of feedback, and making that um, that well, following that line of thought, we were able to see that we were actually left out in the company as a team, as sales. Sales is the most important area in a company, but in my company, it seemed not to be that way, because, for example, there are I won't speak in this. I won't tell anything wrong about my company. There are a lot of things that are wrong, but there were too many things that they weren't giving us the tools, sometimes accesses that we needed to in order to work from home, for example, and tools and accesses that other areas have, such as accountability, technical support, things like that. But we stopped selling from, let's say, April, or yeah, April to July, let's say. We weren't able to sell a single service, and we were just left out because the other areas of the company were working. So
Mm,
yeah, I felt that it is one of the ugliest things that a company can make to you, because they didn't even uh, fire us. They just said you will earn your base salary and that's it, and you
yeah,
will charge bills. I think that I told you that I was charging bills.
yeah.
In contract, I am a salesperson, not a charging one. So the thing is that I felt pretty much left out because of that, because I
Okay.
wasn't able to have a dollar of commission. Meanwhile, the quarantine.
All right. Okay. All right. Mario. Mario, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, but I think I'm having a bad reception. But service from Claro. But yeah, tell me what was the question? I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. The question is, what successful initiatives or best practices has your organization identified concerning diversity and inclusion issues?
Well, one of the most important things Chelos is doing right now is just helping everybody, providing opportunities to grow. The only thing that we need as an agents or as employees, we need to do is just take advantage of everything. Everyone can just apply for a position, can be part of the trainings. I think, and I know, I'm pretty sure that inclusion, it's one of the most important things on this company. Remember, TELUS is a Canadian company.
Mm-hmm.
One of the most important things for Canadians to succeed is just inclusion, accepting everybody from everywhere, because diversity can provide you success, right?
Yeah.
Diversity of thinkings, ideas, and everything. Everything is going to be just important. We can always take advantage of every person or every employee at the company. That's what I think.
Okay. All right. Good. Well, guys, I have a video for you. Let me share my screen. I want you to take a look at this video. I want you to pay close attention to it, and later we're going to discuss what the video is about. Can you share my, can you see my screen, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
Yes, I can.
All right.
This is from your mobile, right?
Yeah. The thing is that, I mean, I normally have my classes using my laptop, but now it's giving me a lot of problems. So I'm going to get a new one right after this class. So that's why I'm using my phone now. Okay, you see my screen?
Yes, we see.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Can you see me as well? Or just my screen?
Just your
There's a
screen.
screen.
Everything is happening. It's
Just your screen.
Just screen.
Screen.
Okay. All right, here we go.
I can hear you, teacher.
In my case, I can
Yeah.
hear
Teacher,
too.
I can hear you.
We don't hear the video, teacher.
Yeah, I can hear. the video either.
And it's very slow.
I'm guessing what they are saying.
All right, guys.
All right, Jaime.
Okay, did you watch the video?
We can hear the video.
Yes.
You couldn't hear the video?
Yeah, we couldn't.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah,
Nothing.
Had
It
no
was so
sound.
slowly.
it
Did
doesn't
not
have sound.
It had no sound. No sound.
Really?
Yep.
And it was with interference.
Were you reading the script?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We tried.
Okay. Well, I'm really sorry about that. I mean, I thought you were having a nice uh, reception because I watched the video clearly, and it did have sound. Okay. Well, um, what's the video uh
We lost you, mister.
excuse me?
We can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
No.
but
We're
some,
freezing. Are you using Movistar by any chance?
No. Can you hear me now?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I was asking you guys about the video. What did you understand? What the video is about, according to what you were able to catch up?
It's about inclusion.
Yeah, it's about inclusion. I think it's about inclusions, and it's about that someone needs to take actions about things. So the guy, the pink guy, just took actions in order to fit in the group. So at the
Okay.
beginning, it was like ignored, but then he started to participate and make some changes. At the end, I'm sorry, when when Lacey arrives at the office, he was the one in charge of in, including her into the group, and all the things just changed. That's what I think was the video about.
Okay. Right. Anything else, Edwin?
One more thing, we don't have to judge people just because of the appearance, right? We need to give chances. We need to give them a try, I think.
Okay. All right. Edwin, anything else? Are you there?
Yes. I think okay about the video that it has something about inclusion, right? Include all the kind of people because there is some people laugh about someone different. I think that you need to include more people in order to get a better result. Want to have a better result in your company, you need to include all kind of people. Keep all the thought that the people could have, right? Uh, in this search, we will have a better result. That is my opinion about video.
Okay. And someone else would like to share his point of view?
I don't know. Maybe I think that we always try to change our personality to try to fit in one place. So maybe it's not part of inclusion. We try to force our behavior for the place that we are. So maybe we will lose some opportunities or some characteristic changing our mind. Depends of the place.
Okay. All right. Uh, Hector, what do you think?
Which one?
Lopez.
Okay.
Lopez.
Okay. I believe that it is important for enterprises to have a group of employees that are different on the way they think, on the things they believe, on the characteristics of their personalities. Because if we focus, or enterprises should be focused more on what those different point of views can do for the company instead of how they don't match. So I believe that based on a good way of thinking, it is great for companies to have different religions, different cultures, different skin colors and beliefs, because that's what makes more how to express it. Let's say in the video that we watched with Rolando, there was this woman that was talking about single-minded people, but she's she spoke about single-minded about this topic, diversity and inclusion. And this woman said that mm, the company has to hire people that is more okay, people that has that is more looks like more like the market, the clients, the potential clients, than something that is not from their market. Because if their employees looks more like the market, they are going to be more capable to get into the market. So the market is basically all kind of people, and
Yeah.
to be capable to reach those people, you need to have those kind of people in your company. So diversity, it is super important in companies because of that. Because the existence, the main reason of existence of the companies is that to sell something, a service or a good, and that's it. That's what they need to survive, in order to survive.
Okay. Right. Um, guys, what is yarn?
What?
Yarn.
Sorry?
Yarn. What is yarn?
How do you
Could you
spell
write
it?
it, please?
How do you spell it? Jar. Why?
Yarn.
Yarn.
Y-A-R-N. You know
I
what
don't
yarn
know.
is?
It's
No.
like a garden, not?
Yarn? No, that is
No, I
different.
don't
That is
know.
yard. But this is yarn.
The material which is
Yarn.
made the main character of the story.
Exactly. Look at this. This is yarn. Can you see it?
Yeah.
All right.
Ah,
This is yarn.
okay.
It's
Yes, yes.
kind of material. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yarn.
All right. What is weave?
The thing that we smoke to feel good, or what?
Weave.
Oh, my microphone was on. I'm
Weave.
sorry.
Get it, get it.
I don't know
Listen.
about that.
Weave.
Okay.
Oh, okay, weave. I heard
Weave.
weave.
Yeah, weave.
That's a mean question.
Kind of.
What is weave?
It's not the
It's
ocean
another,
wave
it's another kind of thread
That's a wave. A
or
weave.
wave?
fabric.
Oh,
It's a verb, right?
Yeah, that's a verb.
Yes, it's. I don't know who is to like to swim.
Like say hello.
Look,
okay.
No,
It's
that's dead.
to do a net with
this
a
is
yarn.
weave.
Maybe that's what you do with the yarn, right? Like
Exactly. All right. Exactly. All right. And what is crochet?
the same
It's a
thing.
piece of weave.
Okay,
It's the
same
thing
thing,
that
right?
my grandmother
Uh,
did.
okay.
It's a
All
piece
right. Good.
of yarn.
But it's a verb too.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Can you please, guys, go to Schoology?
Okay.
Okay.
Go to Schoology and click on week number 2.
Click on week number 2.
Week number 2. Yes.
Okay.
Then open the file that says diversity and inclusion at work.
Okay.
Diversity and inclusion work.
Sorry, in week 2?
Week 2, yes. And then open the file.
Okay.
Diversity and inclusion at work.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I got. Yeah.
So we have a. You have it, Edwin? Are you in?
Yep.
So we have a test. So you need to complete it with the correct forms of the words provided. Okay. Ethnic. What's ethnic according to the part of the speech? Lisandro, what's ethnic according to the part of the speech? Is that a verb? Is that an adjective? What is it?
It's an adjective.
And what does it mean?
That's basic. I'm gonna explain it in my words because I haven't read it yet.
Yeah.
Okay, but ethnic is the group. We can say the physical with the physical characteristic that you belong to.
Okay, exactly. Right. It's related to a particular race of people.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. So if we go over to the first 3 lines, okay, can you please read, Jose? Are you there? Help me read. In terms.
Teacher, could you repeat, please? Where is in Schoology?
Line
Okay,
3.
week 2, click on week 2 and then click on the file that says diversity and inclusion at work.
All right.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
Jose, can you hear me?
Yeah, in terms of the workplace diversity, in terms of the workplace, diversity refers to an organization's ensuring the talent pool they recruit, retain, and develop is a varied one. This means making efforts so that everything from different races and ethnic genders, religion, and sexual orientations and abilities are all well represented
Okay,
within
stop
your
right there.
walls.
Stop right there. Stop right there. Okay. What is the correct form of the word ethnic? Because you actually don't need the adjective right here. What do you need?
Ethnicity.
Okay, exactly. All right. Okay. How do you spell it, Lisandro?
You have to add at the end ITHY. Yeah, ethnicity. Yes.
Ethnicity.
Yes. So that is the correct spelling. Okay. Uh, this PDF, I think is not editable, but right, it's not right.
Right. It's not.
Okay, so maybe you can number guys the blanks, right? So number one, it's this word. Number two is this one. Okay, and then you continue like that.
Okay.
So let me write down on the chat the correct form, because in this case you need the noun. Ethnic is negative.
But ethnicity is what? When you add those three letters, it is what, an infinitive or something. It's sort of that. When you add like ing, for example, I don't know. What do you refer to when you add those three words? Because ethnic is it's a word, but ethnicity gives a lot of
Yeah, yes, ethnicity is a particular race of people. We're talking about people in this case.
Okay.
Right, or the fact of
ethnic
being
is
from a
another.
particular race of people.
And when you say ethnic, is another completely different.
The same meaning.
Different
It keeps
meaning.
it keeps the same meaning, but ethnic is the adjective and ethnicity is the noun.
Okay, it's a noun. Okay, and ethnic is an adjective. Okay.
Like for example, our students
are from different ethnicities.
Have many different nationalities.
Oh, okay.
And ethnicity.
Okay.
Okay.
And how do you use it as an adjective, for example? For me, that is pretty much confusing, you know.
Okay, let me give an example.
Oh, like if you were speaking about horchata, for example, you could say that is an ethnic beverage from Central America or from El Salvador or something like that. You could say that.
Yes.
Okay. Because it is because an adjective is a qualification or a characteristic of something. So you could say that about durian, that is an ethnic fruit from Thailandia or Thailand, Thailand or something like that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm writing down an example. It says a question on ethnic origin was included in the census. Okay, in this case, ethnic is modifying the noun origin.
Origin, okay. Okay.
Okay. I mean, they keep the same meaning, but
it adds more specificity to things.
Structure, I mean, grammatically, right? They are used differently.
Okay.
Okay.
This is clear.
Okay, Jose, please. Tell me.
This is clear for me as horchata.
Okay, all right, Jose, please continue.
It says it also something that you
Okay,
should
play.
view.
We miss the second blank, right? So different races and ethnicities, genders, religions, sexual, what?
Orientation.
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 Need the noun.
Orientation.
Okay, orientation, exactly.
Okay.
So number 2 is orientation, which is a noun.
These are well represented within your walls.
What part of the speech is orient?
What?
What part of the speech is orient?
I don't understand the question.
The second word.
Yeah. But what part of the speech? Because the correct form is orientation, which is a noun, right?
Okay.
Orient is another noun. That is, I mean, countries of East and Southeast Asia.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but if you compare, they have different, even though both are nouns,
Yeah.
but they have different meanings.
Okay.
Okay, it's not the same as orient and orientation. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Continue, please, Jose.
Okay. It's also something that you should view as an opportunity, not an obligation or an exercise in a political blank.
Political.
Political correction.
Correction. Who gives more? Any other
It's also something that
suggestion?
you should use as an opportunity, an innovation or an exercise.
Correctly.
It's also something that you should view as an opportunity, not an obligation, or an exercise in political
Corrective.
corrective.
Correction.
Also something that you should be used as an opportunity, not an obligation or an exercise in political. Hopefully.
Something, guys, something that is not done in the way it should be done. So how do you call it?
Correctly.
Correctly.
From. No.
What did you say, Lisandro? Your microphone is on mute.
I'm sorry, maybe correction?
Correctly. No.
Correctness, guys. Political
Correctness.
correctness.
Never thought about it. Correctness.
Yes.
Okay.
Correctness.
Correctness. In order to understand what kind of word is that, teacher, maybe how do you explain it?
Correctness.
I can figure out in Spanish what could be a meaning of that.
Right?
Without correction.
It's a lack of correction.
Yes, lack of correction. Exactly. You have, guys, you have this a suffix, right? Ness, that it has the same meaning as less. Okay, so without, so not correction, political correctness.
Right.
Guys, can you hear me well?
Yes, so,
Little,
so.
Little
Thorough.
bit.
Yes.
No interference.
So.
correct.
Well,
Correct.
What's happening?
Okay. So it's also something that you should view as an opportunity, not an obligation or an exercise in political correctness. Okay.
Correctness.
Let's see. Jonathan, please. Jonathan, are you there?
Yes, yes,
Johnny?
yes.
Okay. All right, Johnny.
Sleeping, but
Continue.
it's there.
It's about, it's about, it's about.
It's about look past.
It's about looking past.
It's about looking past the notion of
Uh-huh.
the notion of.
Simple is an adjective.
Okay.
Simply.
You need the adverb. You need the adverb. What is the adjective? What is the adverb? Sorry, for simple.
Simplicity.
Simplicity.
Simply.
Simply.
Or simply. Yes, there you go.
Simply.
Okay,
Simply.
simply.
Simply. Okay. It's about looking past the motion of simply employing. Oh, okay. Simply. Okay.
Simply.
Okay.
Mm.
So it's about looking past the notion of simply employing
Uses your
a diverse group of people. Okay, Johnny, continue.
Employ a diverse group of people, and
Instead,
instead seeing such initiative,
initiatives.
initiatives as your
Initiatives.
organization initiatives as your organization tend to tap into a diverse set of experience, backgrounds, worldviews, and methods of problem solving. Your clients and your audience, not to mention the word allures, aren't
At large. Aaron.
alone, aren't
Okay, let's stop right there. Okay, what is the word you need?
homogeneous.
Homogeneous.
Yes,
Homogeneous.
genius.
Homogeneous.
Okay, homogeneous. What's homogeneous, Lisandro?
Dang.
Um,
God of this shit.
someone that, or let me see, how can I explain this? Mm, that someone that comes with different characteristic, but at the end, if you put them together, they are very alike.
Yes, exactly, right? Mm-hmm. Consisting of parts of people that are similar, okay, to each other.
But there is well balanced that part of that's a homogeneous mix. For example, when you have an homogeneous mix, you have a well balanced mixture. I don't know.
Yeah. Homogeneous. Okay. All right. Let's see, Lisandro, can you please continue?
Yes. Let me see.
Homogeneous.
Okay. And homogeneous after all. So why? Okay. Starting a bat, right? But one of the main things, that one, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But one of the main things to understand when we consider diversity is that it counts for very little without inclusion, which represents the flip side of the same coin. And its success begins and ends with your company's culture. It's not just up to HR leaders, but every member of the organization to help foster a culture of inclusion and acceptance, I guess. Acceptance?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is it?
Acceptance.
Culture of
Acceptance?
inclusion and
Acceptance?
acceptance.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
In relation to diversity.
Okay. Let's stop right there.
Okay.
Oops. So number six is acceptance.
Okay.
Can you please continue, guys, with number 7 and 8?
Ooh.
Who you want to continue, Jaime?
Eh, guys, well, continue with 7 and 8 on your own,
Okay.
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 right?
Okay.
Typically, where team managers working in the front lines.
Did you finish?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see, Hector.
Which Hector?
Which one?
Hector Lopez. Hector
Okay.
Lopez.
Okay. I think that number 7 is personnel. I don't know, because I think that is they are speaking about a huge or a big group of people which works in a company. So it's a personnel. Personnel. I don't know.
Okay, who has a different answer?
Mhm.
I think it's personally.
Okay, that is
Same the
that is the
same.
one. Okay.
Personal.
Personal.
I'm bad at this one. No, I can see. I'm bad at this one.
Personally.
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 Yes.
Okay. I'm
Personally.
sorry.
Okay.
And the
So in relation
age,
to diversity, inclusion is specifically where team managers working on the front lines personally hold the graders. It's way over how integrated and
Respectful.
respecting,
Respected. I think it's
Respectful.
respected because it's talking about the way the employee feels integrated and respected.
okay, and respected each employee feels.
Okay. So I need to build vocabulary.
Guys, what is as way?
Wait, what? What?
I don't know.
What's the meaning of as way?
S way. Ah, good question.
It's like the influence or how influential you are.
Exactly. To cause, I mean, when you cause something in order to move or change.
But when you mention something like that, for example, if you have or if you are part of an organization, let's say I'm going to put this example like this.
Yeah.
When you are in a political meeting, for example, but you are the one that goes every time against all the ideas and you are giving your point of views, but you are against pretty much everything. We can say that you are also how is the word? Sway?
As way.
Uh-huh. Because it's like a way for you to express your opinion, or I don't know how to explain this. But un manifestante, como something like that.
Yeah, exactly. So it's control or influence.
Okay, but so it could be positive and
And if
negative.
you use it, yes, in negative form. And if you use it, as a verb, that means move.
Okay.
Okay. And if you use it as a verb, because it acts as a verb and as a noun.
Okay.
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 All right. Well, guys, we're gonna continue practicing this vocabulary, right? I have some other activities, as I told you today at the beginning of the class, right? But we're going to stop right here.
Okay.
Just let me go over the attendance. So when you hear your name, you say present, okay? Okay, Hector Alvarez. Okay. Jonathan Cruz. Say present, Hector.
Present.
It's not Hector.
Okay. Sorry.
Hector Alvarez.
Because I steal my work, I have to talk with the person here too. So sorry.
Okay.
The time was
All
passing.
right. Okay, Jonathan Cruz.
Present. Present.
Manuel Gomez.
I'm here.
Easy. Freddy Enriquez.
Here.
Marlon Hernandez.
Present.
Héctor López.
Here.
Gilberto Martínez. Gilberto missing. Mario Mejía.
Present.
Okay. Bea Mendoza missing. José Montano.
Here.
Okay. Lisandro Ramos missing. Ah, no, he's there. Okay. Ana Rivas missing. Okay. Fran Salazar
Present.
missing.
Present.
Oh, well, sorry.
Oh,
Okay. Carlos Santos missing. And Edwin Vasquez.
Present.
Okay. All right, guys. So we're gonna continue
Hey,
tomorrow.
I'm here.
Okay,
You didn't
Jose,
say my name. Yeah.
are you Jose Ramirez? Didn't
One's
I?
present. The one's present.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, but
No.
you're there. I already checked
Okay.
your attendance. Okay.
Great.
All right, guys. So I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, Jaime. Have a great evening.
All
Okay,
right.
thank
Okay.
you.
Bro.
Good night.
See ya.
Bye, Jaime.
Take care.
Okay. See you. Bye. Take care.
Goodbye.